Hi guys, it's Jessalyn Marie and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing an extra special video which I'm like super excited to film. I didn't tell anyone what this was because I wanted it to be a surprise for everyone, and like a few people got a few hints, but I never really like officially told anyone what I was doing. But like I'm super excited for this. It's like a Valentine's theme video, and like but it's like a twist because I like horror things, and I figured, hey, like Valentine's Day doesn't have to be all like gooey and like sappy, even though like that's cute and all, like you gotta have some fun in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this tutorial. Don't forget you can follow me on Instagram at JessalynMarieB, Twitter at JessalynMarie1, and my Snapchat is Jessalyn1001. So I'm gonna spray my face with some rose water because it's Valentine's Day. Okay. I didn't eat it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this like Master Blur Stick by Face Studio that I got at Walmart because I'm on a budget, and I hope it works because it says that it's primer, but like this doesn't look like primer to me, so like I hope it works as foundation, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. I mean, like I already look like pale like a vampire, so like I guess it'll be fine, but this is more my like desired look. Okay, so because I don't want to ruin my normal beauty blender, I'm gonna go ahead and take this one and spray it, and I'm just going to, I don't want to break it, hope for the best. It's invisible. I'm going to cry. That's really disappointing, and I actually want to cry. I guess it does say it's transparent on it. I should learn to read. Moral of the story. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna like pack on the setting powder and use some concealer that I have. So that's really depressing and I'm gonna cry, but it's fine, we can do this. The show must go on. I'm gonna go ahead and do that and hope that this primer's good, cause better be. After all that, I'm just gonna stop complaining. Good thing this is pale. So I'm gonna blend that out. Tea time on this primer. I don't know. I mean, it's not the worst primer, but like I wouldn't recommend. It's like fine or whatever. Like I don't know. I'm not really the hugest fan on primers anyway, so like whatever. But like I'd stick to Benefit. So. I'm like really disappointed though. Like I was ready for that like white foundation moment. So yeah, but I guess that didn't work. It's fine. So now it's time for setting powder, and hopefully this will make me look pale. I'm gonna use my Master Fix by Maybelline one that I always use, and I'm gonna take a Morphe M439. As much of that as possible and put it all over my face. Oh shoot. Next, I'm going to take a Morphe M501 brush just to like set the like places in my face where I can't get with a big brush. I like how most people's goal is to like try and get themselves to look like tan and nice and toned, and I'm like trying to make myself look as pale as possible. Like it's a look. Next, I'm going to move on and use my Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette, and I want to get my cheekbones to look like super chiseled, so I'm going to take my Morphe M527 brush. Don't really know what this one's called, but the lightest one on the bottom row. I'm just gonna dip into that. And like this to make cheekbones very easy, and that's invisible. What the heck, Kat Von D? Oh, it's gonna get bad very quickly, I can tell. Okay, that's good. The farther down that I bring my bronzer and contour, the older it'll make me look. Then I'm going to take it on my jawline. Alright, so now that that's looking how I want it, I'm going to go ahead and lightly dip into this, the darkest shade right there, which I think is called Somber. Don't really know. They kind of like align this weird. I couldn't tell yet. Okay. Very lightly. Even though I want it to be dramatic, I do want to make sure to like blend it out really well, because otherwise it'll just look like fake. This look is going to look fake already, but like I want it to look semi-real. Next, I'm going to go in with my James Charles Morphe palette, and I'm going to take the shade You're Kidding, which is the red shade right there, and I'm going to use this as a blush. I don't want it to be like super dramatic, but like I want it to be dramatic. So I'm going to take my Morphe M405 brush and lightly dip into that, because I don't want it to be like too red, and I'm not trying to stain my brush. That's what's gonna happen, so enjoy. I hope it's worth it. So this could go one of two ways, very bad or very bad, so let's see how this works. Okay, imagine I like stain my cheek and then I look like I have more acne than I actually do, because like that's what's gonna happen. It blended out fairly nicely on this side of my face, but then this side of my face is just like here I am. So yeah, so I didn't really stain my brush, so that's a plus. But now I'm going to go ahead and do my brows with some Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Chocolate. Okay, so I tried fixing it because I'm a makeup guru, and it just looks even more like I got punched, and I kind of screwed up the other side a little bit too, but it's fine. Nobody will be paying attention to that when the whole look is done, so whatever. And I'm going to use a Morphe M158 brush to do that. My brows have been looking like super good lately, so like it's great, it's great. At least maybe one thing. So my brows actually look good, so that's one thing going great for me. But a pro tip is when you're doing your brows, use like small strokes, because then if you like screw up and you don't just do like one long stroke, you won't have to like fix it really like hard. So yeah, I don't know if that made any sense whatsoever, but I hope it did. Alright, so then after that, because my brows are the one thing that actually look decent right now, I'm going to take Benefit Gimme Brow Brow Gel, because I want them to stay looking like this. Okay, so I know the Queen of Hearts has like blue eyeshadow in the like movie or whatever, but I'm not really feeling the blue eyeshadow because I'm wearing red and it's Valentine's Day and I gotta do my own like unique look. So we're gonna go back in with the Morphe James Charles palette and hopefully not screw this part up. I'm gonna take the shade You're Kidding Again on a Morphe M433 brush. Okay, so now that you can judge my bruise looking thing really close up, go ahead and blend that right in my crease. If it's hard for you to wing your eyeshadow out, just use the flat edge of a card to make it more straight. I don't have any more red eyeshadows because James Charles is the only iconic legend that's made red eyeshadows that are actually pigmented and actually red. So I'm gonna go in with the Morphe M456 brush, and it's already dirty because I'm on a budget, and I'm just gonna like really pack it in my crease and hope that it darkens it up. So yeah, pray for me. I'm going to take this Morphe M506 brush and dip into the Morphe 39A palette and use the shade Muse, which I'd use the James Charles palette, but his black is like super pigmented and I don't want to really screw this up, so we're going to use that one instead. I'm going to take my M456 brush to help to blend this out. Okay, so now I'm going to take the black again and I'm going to apply it like right here on my under eye to help deepen that. Now that I look super emo, okay, so I'm going to take this like Night Dust, which I think is the shade. It's from Victoria's Secret, and it's super dark, but it's like sparkly, and I'm kind of living for it. Like, it's super pretty. I'm going to spray the brush. Since it's like a loose powder, it'd be easier if I sprayed the brush with some MAC Fix Plus first. Also red scented. Sorry, this is a Morphe M512 brush. Ooh, look at her. So now I'm gonna apply this right here. Oh no. Fall, it's gonna be bad. I should have thought about that. Oh well, YOLO. Okay, so then I'm gonna take a Morphe E48 brush and So like, it's fine, I guess. This look is really going really great for me, and I hope you're enjoying it. Alright, so I fixed that problem, thankfully, because that could have looked really bad. I'm gonna fill in this part of my eye with some red in the 39A palette, and it's the shade called Snatched. It's also glittery, but I'm hoping, since it's not Victoria's Secret pigment, it will not create fallout. So on this one, I'm going to dip into the shadow before I spray it. It's a nice little cute glittery red on the same brush, but on the other side. I'll put it right there. So it kind of looks like a little trashy because I look like an emo, but it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and I'll be back. Okay, so now that I look super emo, I kind of added like a little jewel thing because it made me look less emo. I'm gonna go on to the fun part. I'm scared I'm gonna get stuff all over my shirt, but it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and take my plastic knife. I upgraded to red because it's Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna take some of this stuff. Oh, first, actually, I'm a professional now, so I'm gonna take my Spirit Gum, and I'm going to apply this to my neck. Oh, after I move my hair out of my way, because that could be bad. Okay, there we go. I'm making it a little bit thicker than I did last time though, so that way I'll be able to stick the card in it. I'm gonna kind of start to like blend this out with my one thing, and I gotta remember to do it with the flat part, and I have my makeup remover. I probably should have drawn an outline, but like I kind of forgot, so like thought it'd be fine. I was wrong, but it's fine, it's whatever. It's too late now. Okay, so I went ahead and I stuck that on, so I'm gonna continue to like blend this out. I dropped it. What events have led me here? Well, that was fun. I guess I'm just gonna use my finger now, so, okay, so, now I'm gonna take the scissors, and kind of, like, cut a slit along it. Oh. Well, love that. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Wait, maybe not. Next comes the part where everyone cringes. I'm gonna open up my 88-cent cards that I got because I'm on a budget. And then I'm gonna find the clean parts because it's Valentine's Day. Okay, where are you? What? Am I blind? I think I'm blind. Oh, there it is. Okay. She's not the prettiest, but why are they slippery? Okay, so this is why I bought 88-cent ones. Everyone please close your eyes. I know who's cringing at me right now. To get all nice and cool, I'm gonna drip blood on the card. Sorry to Vanessa who wanted to do a magic trick with these cards. That's cool, I guess. I'm gonna put it on my face or neck, whatever it is. I'm kind of grossed out by myself. Oh my god. If one thing has went right in the video, it was that. God just saved me right there. I love this shirt, and I actually would have started crying if that would have dripped. That was scary. That was actually terrifying. That was more terrifying than the special effects makeup right now. I kid you not. Oh my god. I about had a heart attack. I'm so funny. If you thought this video was done after that, you'd be wrong because there's one more thing that I have the ability to screw up in this video. My lipstick. So because I'm doing like a Queen of Hearts look, obviously, hence the card in my neck. So I'm gonna like try and make my lips to like look like a heart. So I'm just gonna put foundation all over them. It's just gonna be kind of disgusting. Okay, so now that I look like an idiot, I'm gonna go ahead and take some half-caked red lipstick and I'm gonna apply it in like a heart shape, obviously, on my lips. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching me look like an idiot. But for real, like, I did enjoy filming this video. Like, this is a cool look. I'm kind of living for it. But, I can't take myself seriously. Please like and subscribe because this took a long time to film, like way too long. But, yeah, have a good Valentine's Day. I know I will. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at JesslaMarieB, Twitter at JesslaMarie1, and my Snapchat is Jessla1001. See you next time.